But I want to ask you this though, Duke. We talking about 50 years of hip hop, man. What do you feel like your role was in this hip hop thing in Atlanta, in the South, and all together? And then also your experience in these 50 years of hip hop, man. I mean, what were your hip hop moments that made you say, you know what? I love this game, and this is why I got into it.
Probably when I first started going out on the road with Ball and G, or Too Short. I'm saying even just hanging out with Too Short first, because first of all, that was an icon to me at the time.
Yeah.
So really, when I started even doing the rapping, again, for him to take me serious and think I was so dope, that was right. That was you know what I'm saying.
How the hell did you even meet Shout Dog?
I met him through Spearhead X.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to X.
Yeah,
He was
X?
Yeah, X was working with him, and I just happened to go to the studio, and he had took a couple of records I had over there and let him hear him, but it was like, because he wanted Short to see if he wanted to get on one. Then when I was doing my little thing for Ichiban.
Yeah.
And he was just like, yo, this dude got bars right here. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, nigga, I like him. And we just started kicking it from there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He the one told me don't put no effects on my voice, because, I was so green, I had wanted to sound like what I had heard on the radio. So when they were playing around with the voices, I heard when it sounded how he sound. When I first heard him, I said, yeah, leave it like that. He was like, no, don't do that. He said, I like your voice like it is. That's what make you special to me, your voice, man. He said, all the big ones got special voices. He would name the niggas. He was like, I could tell your voice without even knowing it's you. You know what I'm saying? When I first hear it. So he said, you part putting them effects on it to take away from the authenticity of it. So, I just, okay, that what's up. But, yeah, man, and then they're like, like I said, man, I was a late I got in that game late.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Compared to a lot of people. I was still young, but it was at that time it was still late to compare to other people like a Wicked who probably was doing that shit like a teenage at least. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I started doing it when I was like right at 20.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it just took off for me. You know what I'm saying? But I think some of my best experiences, man, the most gratifying thing I got out of it was the chance to go just see the world and meet all kind of people. I still got a lot of contacts with a lot of people I done met just through that little time, built friendships with, relationship with on a lot of other levels, who, as a result of that. And just having that experience, man, you know what I'm saying, to be able to, is really, because it's everything you think it is. You know what I'm saying? I tell people it's everything you think it is. You know what I mean? So it's just about how you handle it, how you maneuver. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And having certain things aligned, so when you do get to a certain point, everything falls into play. Like you see, I got jumped in and we figuring it out. There we go. You see what I'm saying? We didn't have no real plan. We just going with the next plan. You see what I'm saying? But it was fun, man. I can't really, I loved it. As far as, the experience and that, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't really got a lot of bad stories from it, because, hell, I got worse stories behind buddies on goddamn Glenwood than in the music industry, you know what I'm saying?
Being that Suave House, though, man, that's a label that don't get a lot of shine out here, but I get a lot of people questioning about Suave House. What was it like being around those guys and on that label and Tony Draper them?
Well, Tony Draper, that's the GOAT to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's who gave me the game and taught it to me, set me down hands, walked me through it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And just, he taught me how to be an artist, how to maneuver. He would give me game even way back then that I ain't really get at the time. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. It took a while down for me to have other experience to realize that's what he was talking about. You see what I'm saying? But even with it was kind of like, for real, man, that was kind of like dealing with him was kind of like what you want to call it, like a bucket list thing. If you have them kind of thing, like I want to meet this dude. That's, because we were loving Ball and G, even though y'all had a little split with him, we still liked them back in the days.
I love the A-Ball.
So it was like, at that time, if I could have picked the label to been on, it would have been that one. So for me to end up down there, it was like, man, how I get here? I'm down here for real, going down.
Yeah.
I'm with Ball and G.
Yeah.